walked up to her and just opened up the screen door, and she peeked in and she said, "How's my son doing?" And they told her, said, "Mama, we tried to call the doctor, but he was out on his rounds." She said, "Child, let me come in." She walked in and she looked at that white lady and she said, "Ma'am, do you have a closet?" She said, "Ma'am, do you have a closet?"
Anytime I gotta go to the word,
if you want to use the phone,
that means too much done popped out.
I don't want to use the phone, but I want to call my doctor, and I need to go to the closet.
Do you stop it? So I'm gonna take communion.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna take communion by myself.
She made her way to the closet.
We can't just go no party. We can't just go no cocktail and it not be some pop out.
The children were walking behind her. She walked in that closet and she closed the door, and before she talked to the Lord, she said this.
Y'all done straight up put me in my prayer closet. I can't. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Go ahead and share the live. If you wondering what I'm eating communion crackers. I'm eating communion crackers. I had to call my grandma about y'all. Really, Carlton? Where was you at when all this was popping up? Where you at? I just want to get to a point where we just really can just get together as people. We can just get together as a people and it not be a problem. I can't do it. Let me tell you something. It's so much happening. Listen. The teenager got so much stuff to say right now that I said, Lord, you're going to have to guide me. Excuse me, in the communion crackers. I said, God, guide me on what to say first. I ain't never been where I can't figure out what to say. Y'all ready? That red hair, y'all. Had to come out that wig. That thing hot. You hear me? Listen. First of all, let me say this. Excuse me, Grandma. You can come back in a minute. There's so much that I can say. But I don't know where to start. Let me first start here. How is all y'all people on the live in the middle of the day and supposed to be at work? Kevin Dockery, how are you doing? How are y'all on this live supposed to be at work? Well, let's get started. I arrived in Chicago on Friday. I arrived for the pre-party that T. Pratt and Andre Blackwell has at Tinley Park. Always an amazing party. It was well attended. So thank you so much, Mr. Blackwell and T. Pratt, for extending that offer and extending me a ticket. Actually, they didn't offer. I actually had to beg for a ticket this year. But anyway, it's a long story. We figured it out, though. We fixed it. So anyway, y'all don't mind me. You know I got to get myself cute for this live. So anyway, I went to the pre-party on Friday night. Now, if you've never been to the pre-party, it's always a good time. And to be honest with you, it is your opportunity to dance. Because world's largest, you're not really doing no dancing. Everybody else is doing the dancing. You ain't doing no dancing. You sitting down talking about if you was up there, what you would be doing. You clearly ain't up there, so I don't even know why you doing all the talking, sis. But that's what they doing. So Friday night is your opportunity to really, really get your dance on. Let me turn this down a little bit, cause okay. Can y'all see me? Okay. So that's your opportunity to get your dance on is on Friday night at the pre-party. All right, now, at this pre-party, everybody looked amazing. You know, they said you don't have to really dress up, but be cute. So people were really, really cute that night. On Friday night, I saw the Texas boys. I see they just logged on. I saw a lot of great faces, a lot of T-sippers, took a lot of pictures, had an amazing time on Friday night. But I have got to tell you my highlight of the evening. Now, if you ain't been stepping that long, you might not know this guy, but his name is Dr. Russell. Dr. Russell, let me explain to y'all who Dr. Russell is for the people. Okay. The church lady dress is hot too. Y'all know I'm 40 now, so I'm just saying. Okay, so Dr. Russell is the older guy that dances really slow around the dance floor, right? And then he has this move that he gives you from behind you where he's like got your arms back like this, right? And he's leaning down like this. That's you. This your body right here. And so you look back at him like, sir, do you have me? Because Dr. Russell like he might be hitting on 80. He like he might be hitting 8 on the throat, like for real. I'm thinking to myself, Dr. Russell, this, the lady, I listen. I am a full woman, Dr. Russell, and I don't know if you can handle all this. I look back at Dr. Russell, he said, relax. Oh, okay, Dr. Russell. So Dr. Russell had me, honey. Dr. Russell danced me for 7 songs. I had to tap out on Dr. Russell, honey. Dr. Russell was still ready to go. I was like, sir, I'm tired. I'm tired, Dr. Russell. I'm just saying. So that was my highlight of Friday night. T. Pratt, Andre, you guys do an amazing job with that event. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we went to Donnie Davis's class on Saturday. Now this year, and Gigi, thank you so much. Gigi, which is the young lady that helped Mr. Donnie Davis with the class. She was so apologetic because my thought was every year I normally go and do live. I do the contest, little contest they have there. I usually go live from there, but they had to split the class up. It was some things going on, miscommunication, whatever the case may be. Not with them, but some stuff at the facility. So we couldn't use the big room that we usually have. Hey, Selma, baby, I see you. The big room that we usually have, so they had to split it up. So there's some people upstairs, people downstairs. Had an amazing time. It still worked out. They did a ladies' league contest. Don't even ask me who won right now because I was somewhere drinking on a smoothie. So I don't even know. The smoothie was delicious. I don't even know what was in it, but I felt great when I finished drinking it. And it wasn't tea. People have been asking me all weekend, tea lady, is that tea? No. Really? No, it's not. It's tea like. How about that? Anyway, so we had the smoothies. All right, so that was on Saturday. Now, I have got to say this. Now, if you've ever been to Donnie Davis's workshops, class, whatever, it is very warm in there. It is very, 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 very warm. The place that it is set up, it looks like an old building that I think he's been doing it there for God. Somebody said I know close to 20 years. It's a hot facility. You know when you get there, don't be coming in there with a whole bunch of makeup on, wigs, all that kind of stuff, honey. We got to go to work. We got to go to work and ain't no air, okay? Somebody came over to me. Y'all, I had to write this down because it was the funniest statement, and I think she's pretty new. She came over there to me and she said, "T lady, it is hot as cat piss in here and fried fish ass." Sis, it's warm in here, but I don't think I've ever felt the temperature of a cat's piss, so I don't have anything to, in other words, I couldn't amen her synopsis because I ain't never tested no fishes. Looked at, whatever. Y'all get my point. The girl said it was hot as cat piss and hotter than fried fish ass. I don't even know what that's about. It was hot, but I think that's some country thing that folks say. I'm from the country. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Anyway, so that was off the chain. All right, so let's get to Saturday night. I got me a nap. I had to get me a nap after Donnie Davis's class. When they grabbed me some food, I want to say the name of the place was Sharks or something like that. Great little whatever, little catfish bites. Enjoyed it. Went and got me some rest. I said, I have got to make sure I am ready for Saturday night. I got to be ready for Saturday night's event. Now, Saturday night is so much to talk about, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to broach all of the different pieces of Saturday night. Let me just say from my perspective first. And then we'll kind of, and I'm not going to give a whole bunch of opinion because I don't think that's necessary. But I definitely want to say a little bit about it. All right. Let's start with this. I am internally grateful that either people heard my PSAs about covering their uteruses up, or people realized that they had to cover their uterus up. I don't know which one it is. I'll take credit. I'm fine with that. Taking credit. I literally only saw one uterus. One uterus, I only saw one, and this uterus was on a grown woman. Like, this woman was grown. I want to say she was in the 60 and over category. I was thinking to myself, T-Lady, you really can't say nothing about this uterus because she's grown. And she's like grown. Because I'm just grown. She's grown. Because if she was in the 60 and over, she could have perhaps been my mother. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I can't really say nothing about the fact that I could see some things that I could just see some things. So I saw it, but I didn't make a big deal about it. I was like, okay, man, well, you do you. So I only saw one uterus that night. So we want to say congratulations to the people that dressed appropriately. Michael Bush, I do see you. So stay right there. Stay right there, Michael. And thank you. Let's talk about briefly how Atlanta, first of all, if you on this live and you are from my city, which is Atlanta, baby, ATL, by the way, where the Heritage Ball is going down at February 20th through 23rd. I'm just saying, shameless plug. But that's where it's going. Do I have don't look dark? Let me make sure I look dark. Make sure I put my light right. That's better. Anyway. ATL showed out. If you are on this, like, ATL, how? Do you understand? Let me tell y'all something. I was so very proud of my city, how they represented. Oh my God, Atlanta, y'all did the doggone thing. Congratulations to all of the participants, all of the winners. Congratulations. Okay. Let me just hit on this and get out because I do want to talk to Michael Bush. Westside Mike has just chimed in to join the live. So give me just a minute, Michael. Let me briefly say this. People have said something about the music. The music wasn't, up to par. Whatever the case may be. I was happy because they played a remix of Life in the Country and Ice Cube. Hell, they could have played that song for everybody. Walkers, the old school, everybody, and I would have been happy. So I'm just saying. But people were saying that the music, wasn't really befitting for the contest. And it's not the traditional Chicago music. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the traditional Chicago music. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I thought the music was okay. Until they played, and I don't know whose song this was, and it's not a personal dagger against you. Please don't take it that way. But living my best life, I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. That one for me threw me off. I'm going, wait. That one kind of threw me off. But outside of that, I don't know. Anyway, I want to say shout out to the 60 and older categories. I want to say congratulations to all the people that did a whole bunch of footwork. I saw a lot of footwork on people. I saw a whole lot. I was just a lot. And I was like, well, maybe that's what they see when they dance is a whole bunch of that. I saw a lot of that, including you too, Kevin Dockery. You had a lot of footwork too. There was some footwork that, was a little concerning, but at the end of the day, it was footwork. And hell, if you feel it, feel it. Okay, listen, y'all. We saw a cartwheel. We saw a lot of footwork. We saw some spanking. Is it called spanking or panking? Spanking. from a gentleman. I personally enjoyed when Pete got up there and spanked. I said, Pete, look over this way and spank Pete. Then I said, well, wait, that's probably not appropriate because his grandchildren are here and so is his wife. So I was like, no, turn back around, spank. Pete, don't look over here. All thing I'm saying is I like to watch Pete spank because to me, he is the spanketeer. I've only been in this dance for 6 years. There may be somebody better, a better spanker than Pete. I don't know. But based on information I got, Pete killed the spank. Now, Pete, the man that was spanking during his performance, and then now he kind of gave you a run. I don't know his name. I got to get his name, but Pete, I don't know. Your reign might be over. That dude was spanking. Now, he spanked about 2 minutes of his performance, but he still spanked. And did a fantastic job at it, is all I'm saying. The cartwheel. I enjoyed that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you guys for the beautiful outfits. I thought the outfits, Marcus, if y'all know Marcus, please tell Marcus that the tea lady said she enjoyed his spanking. I thoroughly enjoyed this man spanking. Now, I also let Marcus know I was a little worried. I said, is he going to spank this whole song? I wasn't sure, but he came out of it. He came out of spank. He finally gave the young lady. I think the lady was spanking too. I don't know who his partner was, ma'am. I didn't even look at you. I was too busy looking at Mark because I'm thinking Mark is killing this spank. Anyway, Mark, you did a fantastic job. Let's talk about these outfits. First of all, let me first shout out Cheryl Sugarfoot Poe. The walk was retarded. The walk was bananas. I thought it was beautiful. But let's talk about her beginners. Her beginners was Q and Kia. They were the one having the multicolored outfits. When I tell you Kia's face was like, oh, y'all came to play? Oh, y'all didn't think I was for real about baby, Kia was coming out like, y'all, I was looking for Kia to do this. Like, Kia was, let me tell y'all something. Kia was giving y'all the business like, sweetheart, I got this. So I want to say shout out to her for being a beginner. Her and Quentin came up there, and I'm going to be honest, they dance better than some of the old schools and the new schools. I'm just saying, this is my recap, and I'm going to say what I saw. Now, before we go to the elephant in the room, if you want to call it an elephant, I don't think it's an elephant. I just think it's just what it is. Hold tight, Mike. There was a lady that lost her shoe, and she did not know what to do. Is that a nursery rhyme? No. They lived in the shoe. All right, never mind. I digress. She lost her shoe. Sis lost her shoe, kicked the other one off, okay, and kept on dancing. Now, I don't know how well she did. I'm assuming she did good because she stayed up there. I don't know what I would have done if I lost my shoe. I probably would have sat on the floor and crisscross applesauce and put my shoe back on. That's me. I need both my shoes. I can't dance like that. I need to have some powder, some felt up under my shoes. Could you imagine me up there trying to dance in my foots? My skin foots? You get me? I can't do that. I need a whole shoe with powder and felt. So I want to say shout out to the sister that lost her shoe and kept going. That's what I want to say. Shout out to you, sis. Did y'all see her lose her shoe? Now, apparently, that side of the stage had some concerns. There were some concerns on that side of the stage. The young lady that was actually sitting there, that the shoe fell in front of her, I had to check on her and say, sister, you all right? She said, girl, I don't know. My glasses done been broke. Now I had a shoe flung in my face. It was just a lot going on that side. So Pete, don't ever put me right there. It was just a lot going on. So I just, and I'm going to pray and bring my oil next year so we can pray and anoint the seats around the stage. That's all I got to say about that. Michael Bush, are you ready? Am I ready? Am I ready to have Michael Bush? Now, Michael Bush, I had not spoken to him. Michael Bush has just asked to join this live. I think it's very befitting, to be honest. And so we're going to allow him to join. So I sent a request. Hello, Michael Fresh.
What's going on, young lady? Can you hear me?
I am chilling. I'm sitting here. I'm having me some tea, and I'm talking to the people.
Talking to the people about this event, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, just about just about my recap, just what I did. You know what I'm saying, and what I saw, and what I observed, and all that. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just talking to the people. You know how I do. Where are you at?
Hey, you say where I'm at?
Yeah.
Letting the world know stepping ain't my career. I don't run around the world talking about I'm no champ, beating people out their money, talking about I'm teaching and don't know how to dance myself. I'm at a real job with some benefits. And when I seen you talking to the people, I thought I'd come on and tell my shero, Sherry, West Side of Detroit,
Yes.
#1 in my book. You know,
Absolutely.
and I want to say, you know what? I gave Kevin Dockery and Tori a blessing. That was a gift. Thank me for it. Because if I ever dance behind somebody and they partner fall off the stage, I'm not tying up with them. I'm beating them. You heard that, T lady?
Um,
I'm going to say
yeah,
it slow so I don't have to say it no more.
I hear you.
If I ever dance behind Drew and Taylor accidentally fall, I'm not going to tie with Drew. I'm going to beat Drew.
Um,
Go figure what I just said.
You look at here. I'm gonna do this right here, and I'm gonna drink
Sip,
on my
sip.
drink. That's all I'm gonna do, and
Sip,
listen
sip.
like everybody else.
You hear me? Because I don't brag. I don't run around talking about this, that, and the other. But what I do know, Sherry, you autographed that flow and set it on fire.
Honestly, let me say this to you, and I want to say this to the viewers as well. And I'm so sorry I don't have the exact verbiage in my face, and that's my fault because I got two phones going. I read the rules. People feel, and you tell me what your opinion is real quick, and I know your job, your real job, and all that. I read the rules. There was a lot of talk, chatter. People say what they think. Well, I think they should have this. I think the rules said this, that, and the other. So what I did was I looked up said rules. Said rules from 2015. Now, unless the rules have been changed, and they could have, I don't know. But as of 2015, in the new school category, I want to say trio and freestyle, both feet can leave the floor.
Hey, the rules ain't changed. In new school, anything go. If I could have thrown Sherry out the building, run a corner, and bring her back in, it's part of the act.
That's my point.
And you know what, T lady? I want the people that's got all this chattering going on and all this rudeness and not really knowing what's going on. Me and Sherry is grateful to everybody who appreciates us, even those who talking about we should have been disqualified, all that. We taking our win, our losses like true champions, because that's what we really are. And what y'all need to know is they ain't really ready to rumble, and they gonna meet us again.
Oh, so y'all coming back next year, you think?
Oh, they gonna meet us again, and there won't be no trip, slip, and fall. But what they need to know, Sherry didn't fall off the stage. She fell into the money.
Oh.
Yeah, picture that. She fell off into the money, honey. So y'all can be angry and upset, this, that, and the other. You can hate us, you can hate me, you can hate and all that. But what we are dancers. That's just a fact. And the bar was set so high. Take this out. Those who watching, apparently, I danced before Doc. I didn't tie with nobody. They tied with me. And you was only able to tie with me because they made some deductions after my score was in. So my bar was set so high, you couldn't reach it. And I'm gonna give a real shout out, and I don't care how nobody view it and how they take it. My competition, my true competition,
Yes, sir.
Who I feel will give me a real problem. What's up, Drew? Alexander
What's up?
and Taylor. That's
They
my true competition.
really?
Yeah, that little man called himself a phenom. He's phenomenal. Nobody want to give him his just due. Remember, Chi-Town, y'all gave him some keys, and he took them and he ran with them. So give him his proper and his just due, cause he deserved it. Just like, see, people don't know the real history behind West Side Mike. I took the whole South Side on with me and my ex-wife alone. I ain't mad at nobody. I don't dislike nobody. This is a dance. And when it come to competition, for 2-3 minutes, you become the enemy.
Right.
I love Dockery. That's my man. And you got to see me again, Doc. You got to pay. I gave you a blessing. You got to give it back, little fella. You got to give it back. I ain't gonna beat up on you. I ain't gonna say you can't do this cause you do your thing. You got first place. You got you another champion under your belt. Hey, congratulations. You still gonna be my man. I love all you cats, man. But one thing y'all know, and Ticker let y'all know, you gonna be my friend from here to the end. But when it come to that wood and that money, you my enemy. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do to you because I hopefully want you to bring to me what I'll bring to you.
Let me ask you a real question, Mike.
Yeah.
And I know you can handle it. You can be like, "Gee, lady, F 'em." What do you say to the people that say it's your fault that she failed?
You know what? Let's tell you this. Everybody that's saying it's my fault, tell them to go get some glasses. Because if I'm at a distance doing a spin or just coming towards her, and when she see me coming with emotion, she start bagging off doing her thing. So how can I be at fault?
Right.
Ignorant is bliss.
Now that is a true story.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
If I'm at a distance from her and I ain't got her hands and it's part of our dance and I'm coming in, and so she figured she'll hit a move or two and went back, it was a mishap. Neither one of us at fault. But since y'all talking about it's my fault, we still fell in the money. And for those who got a problem and think that they're any of a challenge to me, we gonna take Pete out of it. We gonna take everybody else out of it. See, cause the Ty Skippies and the Taboos and the little Mikes and the little Alpha, they got a hat, put the money in it, and they went for what they know. I'll
Correct.
meet anybody on any given day, anywhere.
You know, Westside, I've always told you, excuse me just for a second. I've always told you how I admire your boldness about what you do, your dance, your truthfulness. You stand in your truth. It is what it is. You ain't gotta like it, but you gotta respect it. You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
respect it.
At the end of the day, you gotta respect it. People are agreeing with you, Mike. I will say again, I read the rules, y'all. The people that's around here going, "Oh, that's some BS. Oh, they should have been disqualified." Oh, you gotta read your rules, y'all. I mean, it was, it was a mishap. It happened. But I will say this about Sherry. Had it been me that fell off that stage, I would still be on the floor at Tinley Park. Literally on the floor, still screaming for somebody to come and get me. Come and get me off this floor. I have fallen and I cannot get up. That is me.
Right.
What I would say about this trooper here, sis fell, honey, adjusted her wig, got back up on that stage, honey, and was great to get the children some more. Do you hear me? So
You hear me?
she did that.
You understand me? You understand me? You know, and hear what that bewilds me with our peoples. I'm finna go farther than the Mecca. Our peoples. It don't matter that you from Atlanta, Detroit, Philly, DC. Have they forgot that they start traveling and teaching our people this dance?
Yeah.
So the reality is it's called the world largest. Atlanta is part of the world.
Yes.
Yeah. Did they forget how Detroit started coming in here and taking Chicago by storm?
Yeah.
Everybody get a turn. Everybody get a turn.
Yeah.
When you get your turn, or when you lose, don't cry. See, because I know how to lose as well as I know how to win. You know, so what I'm really want to say to my people is where they on Facebook about this, that, and the other, let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. We got to live today, man. We got to come together. We had our fun. Congratulations to all the winners. First place, second, third. Congratulations to all of them. Nobody got a blueprint on a competition. Things are going to happen, and it is
Right.
what it is. We got to wake up the next day, because when I see my man, I'm going to shake his hand. We're going to dance. We're going to switch partners. If I see Tori, I'm going to turn her a few times. We're going to continue to have, because after competition, it still got to go back to the social life.
Right. Right.
So you ain't got to walk around here. Because, see, in Milwaukee, what they did to us, it was disrespectful. Because, see, you can't see yourself. And when you look at the tape in the media, you're like, whoa, just like Saturday. I didn't know what we did, but after I seen it, hey, look, Sherry, fuck them. If they want some more, we here.
I'll now
So
start
we ain't even finna argue with these people. We ain't even gonna feed into it. I just come on here to congratulate our winners.
Yes.
To let my little man know, Doc, yeah, you got a blessing. I still love you. You know I'm ignorant, so I ain't gonna even act ignorant today on live. Congratulations, young man. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations, Tick, Sabrina, to all y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know how this go.
Can you say congratulations to Atlanta?
Congratulations, Atlanta. Welcome to the big league.
Why did that feel like a little shade a little bit? That wasn't no
That
shade.
wasn't shade.
Okay.
That's let them know. Welcome to the big league. See what Atlanta got to remember. Sugarfoot gonna let y'all know. When you start winning, you got to continue to win. You can't get one win and run away.
I like
So
that.
welcome to the big league.
And they gonna see you again, baby.
I'm not messing with nobody. I don't have time for it. I did my just due. When I get in it, I'm getting in it for either the master or for those shit talkers. See, because I'm gonna find out who the shit talkers is. What they did, just what they. Well, you more than welcome to come beat me and Sherry. Because if I can fall off the stage, or my partner can fall off the stage, and we still win, man, look, man, let well enough alone.
I have to say that let me say this too, then I'm gonna let you go, and it's just your opinion. We have and I want to say LP. LP has been known to jump off the stage, fly off the stage, go down the steps, come back up the steps. LP has been known to do that. And from my understanding, he was disqualified the one year that he had actually like Superman off the stage. Like he literally like Superman off the stage. I thought it was the cutest thing. He actually Superman over my cousin, Casper. Superman over his whole head. I was like, oh. And he got disqualified. People are comparing those two things to what happened with you guys. It was still an off the stage kind of thing. So I think that's where the conversation is, but I'm glad we did talk about the rule. The rule is the rule. Maybe he didn't get disqualified. Maybe he just didn't have the points. We don't know.
And remember what you just told the people. 2015 rules, anything go. That was almost 15 years ago when that happened. The rules weren't the same. Wasn't no flipping off this stage and jumping off. See, if that would have happened in maybe 2007 or 8, and she went off the stage, we was disqualified. So before you people, started pointing and talking and putting their opinion, see, what I want people to know, I don't let the opinion of people compare to the power of God, because he had the ultimate answer in the end, and he still kept us a winner.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
And so, like I said, I gave them a gift, because when you heard it was a tie for first place. I had the choice to dance off or just leave us at first place.
Why did you decide to dance off?
Because I
What did
wanted
you
to
say?
kick Doc ass. And if my baby wasn't like, ooh, she didn't want to.
She did it.
She didn't. So I take that. It's my fault that we had to fall to second. Because we was first, you know. So,
Okay.
so
I am, wow. Okay.
see, I
Well,
don't hide. I don't hide. I'm a realist.
hmm
And the thing that people need to know, you know what I'm saying, while we run around here with these big heads and I'm a champ and I did this and I did that, man, anybody can lose on any given Sunday. It just
exactly.
happened Saturday, man.
Exactly.
It just
Exactly.
happened Saturday, man.
Right.
So with all this fuss that they making for no reason, and I'm talking about those who making the fuss who dare to get in the competition,
Yeah.
man, you know, shut the fuck up.
This show is officially called Talking Tea with Mike. I done changed the whole show to you because at this point, I don't even know what the follow-up statement should be because you just told the whole world to shut the F up, basically.
The
And I
naysayers,
appreciate it. I
the
will tell you this.
naysayers.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The naysayers, those who appreciate this dance, they ain't voicing bullshit opinions.
Correct. Well, West Side, I
Like,
will tell you this. I just got a request to join this live from Kevin Dockery.
tell that little nigga I love him. Tell him we can always talk shit and swallow split.
How about that? Well, I want you to go on to your good government job that you own. And
It's a good government job because I do bomb check for the airport.
oh, is that so?
Yeah. I make sure it's safe for my peoples while they talking shit. I'll put you on one of the planes I know finna explode. Just bullshit. Have a beautiful
Y'all
day.
leave Mike alone. Leave him alone. Let him be. Let him do whatever he want to do. Okay? Leave West Side alone, honey. Leave him alone. Okay. Whew, I love you to heaven. I love you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Please let Sherry know that we love her. Congratulations again. Let's see
Thank
what
you.
let's see what Trifle and Doc talking about, y'all. Let's see what's going to
Tell
go
him
on
I
with this.
love him. Have a good one.
All right, baby.
Peace.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Okay, love you more. Bye. Hit the
Bye-bye.
X at the top. Hit the X up there. Hit the X. Let me tell y'all something. This show has turned out to be something that I didn't even plan. I literally was going to get on here and just like talk to a few people and go take a nap. But now it done turned into a whole situation, an entire situation, an entire one. Now, Kevin Dockery, I'm going to put you on this show live. Now I'm drinking tea. Do I need to go over there to the cupboards and get something stronger than this tea? Jesus, I don't know. Y'all want to know why I sometimes say I'm going to start belly dancing? This is why. Because Snapples is stop at Kevin Dockery.
What's happening?
What do you got on? A smoker's jacket?
No, it's my blue jean jacket.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sitting in my trophy room. That's all.
Did you just floss? Was that a floss?
So, come on. I ain't got all day to talk to you. I'ma just
The
say
only
this.
thing I know is, I don't know if you heard or not, but Michael Bush said, tell him, fuck him. That's what he said. And he also said he checked
Let
out
me
his
tell you
phones.
this.
That's what
I
Michael
agree.
Bush
Listen
said.
to me. You ready for me now?
Let me get out what I got to say first.
Okay, because Okay, you ready?
I think so. Go ahead.
Okay, well I agree with what Mike Bush said. Except for one thing.
He was kicking your ass.
He ain't give me shit.
I don't know.
He ain't give me shit. His scores was his scores before they fell. They had a great dance before she fell, so their scores was in. I came back. I had my scores. Yes, we tied. They didn't deduct shit from him. So for him to say he gave me a gift, well, you had a chance to take it back in the dance off. And I still prevailed. I love Michael Bush. I love Sherry Gordon when she fell. I ran over there. I was one of the first to run over there. Do you understand me? Put your wig on. Mike is my man. He's a great competitor. But I wouldn't have had it no other way. Because if I wanted a tie, I wouldn't have got one made with my suit if I needed another one. Do you understand me?
I don't think I know if Michael Bush said if he wouldn't have tied with your ass, he would have something he said. I don't even know.
Did you hear what I
think I
let
know
me tell you this.
When he said it.
If you stop talking, you can hear me.
Oh.
Yeah, because the wig was covering up your ears. Yeah. But you're talking to Doc now, the champ. Now, Michael Bush and Sherry had a great, flawless dance until the last 30 seconds. Should they been penalized for that? Most people say yeah. I'm glad it was a tie because his scores was in before mine, so I tied him. And that is true. But I'm glad it was a dance-off because either you're going to beat me or I'm going to beat you. That's how it is. I'm a competitor. So do Michael Bush owe me one? No. He owed me two because I beat his ass twice. So, Mike, I love you. I run from nobody. I hide from nothing. We were on the biggest stage. We both got down. Both couples got down. You understand me? So, yes, I wanted to beat his ass too. That's why I said dance off. Much as he wanted to beat me, I wanted to beat him.
Well, I'm just saying because I'm kind of
afterwards, let me tell you this. And afterwards, when the decision was made, you know what happened then?
What?
Me and Mike hugged like we was brothers born out the same mama's womb. We congratulate each other and we hugged. No animosity, no fighting words, we hugged. Guess what? Until I see him again on that stage, we going to be competitive. We going to talk shit. And after whoever win, get off that motherfucker, we going to hug and congratulate and move on to the next one.
I can appreciate that. I really, really can appreciate that.
I took the challenge as well as he took the challenge. We got to live with what the outcome was. I was victorious that night. He might be victorious the next night. That's anybody's night. Whoever come with the smoke for the fire department to put out, that's your winner.
Only thing I know is Michael Bush said you're going to see him again and he's going to kick your ass again.
And listen, let me tell you this. Hold on, listen to me. He ain't kicked my ass again because he ain't kicked my ass yet.
Did you just say
yet? It hasn't happened. Phenomenal dancer. He is. He has his own unique style. So do I. But it's anybody night that night. It just so happened in 2 contests I was in with him, they happened to be my night. So you can fan this, huh?
What other contest you beat Mike in?
Well, the only other contest I was in with Mike and he danced with Lexus was in Milwaukee in 2015 or something like that.
And you beat him?
Again. See, I can say again because I have that right. But guess what? At the end of the day, when I see Mike out at the party last night, what me and Mike do? Recognize each other, hug, shook hands, talk shit. We're going to talk shit till the day I die. And I'm going to call him Little Mike because he's the baby. He's what, 52, 53? I'm 56. He's the younger kid.
He called you Little. He called you Little.
Yeah, but he's the younger kid. He's the younger one. He's the young buck. I'm the older one.
I'm just saying he called you Little.
Well, maybe he don't know. Or he forgot, or he stopped doing his math because his math said that, you know, he was all there, but it wasn't there.
Mike Bush just said, I'll kick your little ass, Doc.
Hey, and just, you know what? Mike Bush knows my number just like I know his number. Hey, listen, That's my man. Me and the man talk shit. Me and the man kicked it on other levels outside of stepping. When it comes to stepping, we are competitors.
Yes.
We are not enemies.
Yes.
It would never, we would never get into, as they say, the social media drama.
Yeah.
It was good for us to have the dance off because it was entertaining to the people that paid their money. They got their money's worth.
Let me tell you something.
Some might not like the winner that won, but okay, shit, go to sleep, wake up, and go to work. You're not gonna like everything. But I'm glad it came to a dance off. So now I didn't want Mike to say, nigga, the only reason you won because he fell off the stage. Now,
that's what Mike just said. Mike said you got lucky.
You got back up.
Listen, all thing I'm saying here right here, and Mike, I repeat what you said, so make sure my plane is clear to take off is what I'm saying. Let me get back to the house.
Listen, you ain't got no
listen, he gave you the money.
That's what's wrong with you talk show hosts. You don't listen. You like to talk. Thank you.
Wait.
I'm glad they had the dance off because I didn't want him to say, you beat me because she fell off the stage. Sherry put a post up thanking me. I wrote a damn paragraph. Get your ass back in this picture. You don't need no.
My phone trying to die.
Well, shit, put it on the charger, damn it. It should have been on the charger.
It's already on the charger. I had it in the wrong hole. Go ahead.
Look, I admire Sherry because she did something, and that's going to help every new person in the community. Anybody that want to compete. She showed them if you make a 5-second mistake, it's okay to get back up there because you don't know what your outcome going to be.
And dancing all the way through. That's my thing. Dancing to the
end. I said, didn't I just say a 2-minute mistake?
Don't do that, Doc. I just asked you a simple question. You ain't got to get small with me.
Well, I'm trying because you won't let me talk, and I got to say what I got to say. Hurry up and fix that damn Boost mobile phone. Shit.
I'm struggling over here today. Because first of all, I'm supposed to just got on here and just did a
I wasn't even getting on here. I wasn't even gonna call you. I was just listening until the little dude, Michael Bush, said he gave me a gift. No, I took and earned my gift. You had a chance to get back up on that stage, bro. And you got back up there. You did the damn thing. Y'all got down. Then you pushed it down again. But we gotta move on.
Well, only thing I know is I'm still sticking to what Mike said. I love you. You know I love you. But
hold on. But let me ask you something. If you love me,
I got
and you
team Mike.
Listen to me. You love me, right? I'm asking you, and you had to listen to Mike. Well, why didn't you say, Mike, you're absolutely right, but you can't talk to the champ like that. And just in case you forgot.
What y'all look at this?
Hold on, let me give you a
But y'all look at this.
I don't even know. Let me go down the line. Look, Dad.
We good. We can see him. We can see you ain't got the name all of them.
Now, Mike, hey, listen. Now, on a serious note, it ain't about me and Mike. It's about trying to bring better competition back to the competition and show people the camaraderie into this competition.
You know what? Let me tell you what I'm laughing at, Kevin. Michael Bush has sent me another request. I got a request from Michael Bush, Maurice Thomas, and Dominique Dow. Let me tell y'all something. I simply was gonna get on this live and just do some. First of all,
you know what?
People are at work. These people at work.
Well, listen. Well, they're taking a break, but let me just say this. All the contestants got up there and did a magnificent job. Real talk, no bullshit. I get on here, I talk shit out, joking, all that. They all did a magnificent job. For the winners, y'all was outstanding. You know, Sherry and Mike, you know, my heart go out to y'all. Y'all were good. Y'all were very good. They were very good. So I cannot deny it. I cannot lie about it. And anybody else that try to get from it are bullshitting themselves. You got to give respect where respect is due. They got up there and they got down. She had a 5-second mistake. That did not define their dance. They had a false dance. I'm glad.
Well,
I appreciate the judges for making, you know, not penalizing them for that. for what happened, which it was 5 seconds left in the song. Because if you notice, when she got on the stage, the song was over. So they score was their scores. I'm glad they didn't get penalized. Bring them, bring them back. We had a dance off. Mike, you were good, but I was better. I'm gonna leave you on that note.
All right, I love you so much.
I know he's gonna chime in.
Right.
Mike, I'm done with your ass, and I'm gonna cut it off. Fuck you, Mike. I love you anyway.
Hit the X.
I don't see no damn ass. X his ass
at the top. Y'all know what? This right here is turning out. Atlanta, stay tight. Hold tight for me, please, Atlanta. I have a couple of contestants that actually won. I want to get an opportunity to speak with them real quick, but I want to keep this little conversation going real quick. Michael Bush, now you got that good government job. Now what you calling back for?
Because that little cat there, they just talked all this shit. Again, I tell you, I gave your little bitty ass a gift. You 56, I'm 55, little motherfucker. I'm 56 twisted. When I see your little ass again, you right. I give you that. I can't say yet. But when that yet come, I'm gonna retire your ass for that. I'm gonna warm your little ass up so good, it's gonna be a memorable moment. Your ass gonna leave the building.
Oh my God. Y'all are a mess.
That's my man. Just talking shit. That's my man. Just talking shit. I love that little boy to death. He's like a little brother. Like you said, we do this shit because see, this is true how this competition go. We talk shit before we hit the stage. Through the whole time. That's true competition. Because see, if I can talk shit and kick your ass and you can hug me and not look at me crazy, then you're a real man. You're a real brother. You know what I'm saying? Correct. I can take a loss. You won, dog.
Listen.
With your win, I ain't said shit about you only won because she fell off the stage. You won because I gave your little ass a gift.
Oh, Lord, don't say that, Michael. He gonna send me another request.
He can send you a request. I'm gonna kick his little ass. I'm gonna kick his little bitty ass. He say I owe him 2. Well, the one I'm gonna kick your ass with gonna be triple. So don't run. Don't run.
Thank you, Michael.
But that's my man. Like he said, I got to get him and Tori a shout. Excellent job. Y'all did y'all thing.
Wait a minute. Hold that thought. What is Andre Blackwell talking about? Did Andre Blackwell kick your ass too?
You know what? Throughout my duration of competition, they beat me, I beat them. They beat me, I beat them. They beat me, I beat them. But here, check this one out, though. I ain't never had an entourage. It was me and Alexis. I ain't never had an entourage. I ain't never had a gang of groupies. What I did with style and grace.
Now that you did, sir. And let me tell you something,
That there is from all of them. I have not had a teacher. I have not been in nobody's basement. Me and my ex-wife came home one night, watched TV, and learned stepping. So you want to compare yourself to me? You better go back to the drawing board. Because if I go and get some moves from Ty Skippy and Ice Ray and all those guys, how do you think you can compare to me?
Only thing I know is Anthony Down, Tony Down want to join the line. That's all I know.
That's my big brother. That's another big brother of mine. I got my ass kicked. And I kicked asses. You hear me? I take nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I give respect. And all I ask all my people to do here, the heavy hitter steppers here, again, give that young man his credit out there that moved from Detroit to Texas. Because he's a bad young motherfucker.
Yes, he is.
And that's the bottom line.
Yes, he is.
Say what you like, say what you want. that little motherfucker come at your ass like a heart attack. Have you shaking and trembling. Have your ass doing like West Side Mike. Ooh, ah.
Y'all better be glad he won that this year.
Huh?
Y'all better be glad he won that this year.
He won this year because he got a new life.
I know that, but y'all better be glad. I'm talking jump for him now. Y'all better be glad he won there this year, because you or Kevin would have been out of there. One of y'all wouldn't have placed.
One of them would have been out of there because he'd have been my competition.
Well, that probably would have knocked Kevin out then.
He'd have set the pace. He'd have set the pace.
Well, the only thing I know is I love it. We're gonna see who we can get on here. I love you. Go back to that good government job. Hey.
I'm the supervisor.
Oh. Get me all the way together then. I love you. Congrats again, baby. Thank you. Y'all know what? I don't even know. Like, I really honestly don't even know. I'm trying to figure out how all these people on the live at this time of the day. That's all I need to know. Tony Dow, I don't see your request. Wait. I see Maurice Thomas, but I don't see Tony Dow. Tony Dow, send me a request, please, and thank you. Maurice, I'm going to get you on here just a quick one. Tell me what you thinking. You know, this recap done got off the track. Maurice Thomas, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm good.
You were short on Saturday.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you don't have on a hat.
I know, right? Because I've been working and stuff, so I know. Like,
give me some hearts for how.
Wait a minute, I gotta go get a hat then. I gotta get a hat then. I got.
No, wait a minute, no. We like to see you like that, Tony. I see your request. You know what? I was enjoying you without a hat.
No, I'm good.
Wow, look at you. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. What is your 2 cents, honey? Did Kevin Dockery get it and stole it from Mike, or did Mike steal it from Kevin and out there? You tell me what you think.
Well, truthfully, Mike had him in the beginning, I think probably half of the record. And then when Kevin came around to the judge's side, him and Tory, they picked it real, they took it real high. I mean, they was damn near high stepping. So it was interesting because I think Doc kind of waited. And then when he got on the other side in front of the judges, he just took off, and him and Tory just followed suit. So it was a battle. I hadn't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
And I know both of them, and I talked to them, and if you put 6 of us in a room, it's hilarious because we talk about everything about beating each other. You know, we talk about crazy stuff, you know, what guys talk about. And it's usually about more support than anything. And it's funny because when I started talking about, you know, really, y'all, we need to start bringing people in because we losing. And Doc was the first one called me and said, hey, look, man, I agree. And then Tick, and then Mike. Yes. And then we all started being on that page. Because when Tick got back, he said the first thing I'm going to do is start teaching these guys what they really need to know. And he did exactly that. And then we started saying, okay, we need to pick it up. And then when Drew moved, it really increased because now I'm seeing the results of what he's doing.
Exactly.
And then Pete basically said, hey, look, these guys must be saying something because in actuality, these guys we have to really get out of their way. That's the first thing we got to do. We need to move out. We need to let them come in and start owning the floor so they can see what they need to do.
Right.
You know, we got to get out of the way because we've had our time.
I agree.
And the same thing with the females. We need to start interjecting more and bringing them in because we're really losing a lot of people.
Well,
and this year showed that we have a lot more. We have some weaknesses, but we got more strength than anything. You know, we all are changing our spirit and our attitude to go in a direction where we can absolutely grow. And I seen a lot. Atlanta really impressed me this year because they did a lot of stepping, a lot. Of course, I had to compete against the what's that? The Spank.
Tony Down, don't you go anywhere, Tony Down. I see you. Let me tell y'all something. Marcus, is that what they say name in Marcus?
Marcus, yeah.
But let me tell y'all now, y'all don't sleep on Marcus. Marcus is coming. Because Marcus spanked Tony, and Marcus did a fantastic job. Could y'all please let Marcus know that the T-Lady love him? Just let him know that he done been mentioned about 15 times on this show, and we don't even know if I'm friends with the man or not. I don't know. But he was.
You gotta remember, Tika, I've been in 4 contests where I had to deal with that. I mean, I've done it in 4 times. I think Alfred in Milwaukee, he just did some crunk music and just clowned me.
Yeah.
So, and it's cool because, like I said, Mike talking shit constantly, Doc calling me like Mike on my back, and Tick is always the calm one of everything.
Everything. I hate Tick.
You know what I'm saying? I'll call Tick like, you know, these two, but it's so funny because the love we have for each other is we have to we really talk to each other a lot.
Good.
When it comes to picking up. You know, Tick, I called him and he was in his feelings about things, but the biggest thing is that guy knows how to convince us to look at difference. Doc is always supporting anybody. And he's always said every year, if you need my help, come and seek me out. And he's calling me a Reese. So we need to really tighten up having this bond in this relationship and stop separating each other and start bringing these guys in from out of town because they're really depending on us to give them what they need to talk to them. And that's why I'm opening up this studio so we can bridge the gap. So when they come in, they can be in a room with us, just men only, and we can talk about how can we help y'all grow and keep the playing field level so we can have Anthony Dowell and Ray and Dee Dee and a lot of these guys come in there, you know, Donnie, they can all sit at the table and talk to the guys who's been in it a long time, paid for by me.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, we got to
paid for. I want them to know that we're not here to take your money. We're here to help this grow.
I love it.
And the only way we're going to grow is we got to show them that they worth bringing in, they're worth having here, so they can take something back to the guys where they are in these small towns, and they can start developing the rivals we have and understand it's okay to go at each other's throat, but don't cut each other.
And I love it. Let me tell you something. Let me get our granddaddy on the phone before he come all the way.
I know, Tony Dow. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Hey, Tika, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love y'all and thank you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.
No problem. Hit the X and keep that look. We like that look.
I got that.
All right, baby. Bye.
Bye. I think I hit it. It didn't come up. Where'd it go? Where the
Lord. Put your glasses on, Reese. Oh. Let me tell y'all something. This has turned out to be a special type of situation. I'm so enjoying myself, and my lighting is crazy today. Whatever. It's overcast here, I think. Whatever. All right, Tony Dow. Where you at, baby? Let me see if I can see you on here. Tony Dow. Y'all know what? Tony Dow. I already know. See, I can talk junk with the granddaddy, because the granddaddy, you know, he here forward. Him and his daughter, they here forward. Where Dominique at? I know she on him. I know she on him. Where you at? One thing I know is that I'm trying to add Tony Dow to like Tony. I done hit the button. Now don't you be mad at me because it don't look like it's connected. He is the GOAT, ain't he? Tony, make sure you got good Wi-Fi. Make sure you're on your Wi-Fi because it don't look like it's going to connect this first time. Make sure you're on your Wi-Fi or in an area with good, strong signals. Okay? So we're going to hang this up and we're going to try, okay. So we're going to try him again. Tony, send it to me again. Are you guys enjoying this live? First of all, how we got all these people on the live? Oh, y'all know I have to ask y'all. This is supposed to be a PSA. PSA, and now we got, oh, Lord, I'm supposed to be just... Atlanta, hold tight, Atlanta. Herb and Queen, hold tight. Hold tight. We're trying to get Tony Dial back on the live. Want to talk to him real quick. See what the goat want to add to this conversation. Only thing I know is this. Granddaddy, they up here acting up. They acting up. They've been throwing shots at each other. Lord. He got Boost Mobile and he live in the woods. Oh, Lord have mercy. Who said they at work trying to work? I saw a message. Somebody said they are reading the same email over and over again at work. Y'all are a mess. Dominique, go help your dad. Because your daddy can't add. He can't be added for some reason. Tony, again, make sure you have, let me see. I'm in a, what is that? What kind of phone is that, Tony? There go Dominique. Let me talk to your daughter then, Tony. Somebody go help Tony. Somebody go help Granddaddy. So, okay, good. Man, look at him. All right, put your Bluetooth in.
You ready for me?
Put your Bluetooth in.
Put my Bluetooth in?
You got an echo.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunny California.
You got your Bluetooth?
You ready for me? Yes.
Is it on?
Is it on, Dominique?
It's still echoing
Yes.
from my end.
That's that other phone. Okay, I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, so what I'm going to do, because we're getting the echo, I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead.
I just want to say, Maurice, that you just had on the line, God bless them. You know, these guys are an asset to our community. I'm over here dying. You know, I was the one who brought them all in. So this is all the best to me. I'm in heaven. You know, to see Westside Mike and Doc talking shit back and forth. You know, I was the first Muhammad Ali, man. This is the best. I'm in heaven. But I'm gonna say this. That showdown that they had, it was one of the best things that happened to our culture in quite a few years. You know, we needed a boost like that. You know, all of the negativity and all of the stuff that goes on, we all know what it is. We all just trying to enjoy ourselves with this dance and this culture. We're gonna run into the other stuff. But when they have a showdown like that, boy, it's worth the admission fee. I'm telling you, it was everything that everybody wanted, and then it was the West Side and the South Side, and you know, we all one family. I don't want nobody to get this confused either. You know, we all did come up together, and those of us that came first and those that came before us, they taught us. Then we taught them. Then they handed down to them. So this is one community. I was kind of affected by some of the comments that I saw on Facebook going back and forth about Sherry falling off the stage and everything. I want to address that, if you don't mind. This is the 29th annual of the world's largest steppers contest. By the way, we're gonna give big ups to the mayor of Stepping Pete, because it's true. He has a lot of stuff he has to deal with from day to day and from year to year. I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been able to receive and accept all kind of accolades and awards, and then I turn around and get on there and say, hey, this is some bullshit. So I got to give it up to Pete first, for real. That's serious and that's sincere, because it takes a lot to raise a village, right? Okay, we're going to move on to this thing, this situation with Sherry falling off the stage. It's true. Things happen. And what was so good about how it went was that she fell at the time where everybody could understand that this had nothing to do with the performance. Now, we've had slips, falls, and stuff before where people have won first place, whatever. So the controversy starts in the community. But I'm going to nip this in the bud right now and tell you this. We are a community. We are a culture. We are one family. So there's levels of pulling on heartstrings. There's levels of people that step up in the community and do things for this community that I can say Sherry is one of those people. So if she fall off the stage, we got to give her grace for that. She's not somebody who's coming up here trying to get one of these checks. We don't know who she is, and she come and she want to get one of these checks and run away with it. That's not who the girl is. She's put into this community. She brought the whole Detroit spectrum to the table. We got to give her grace for that. They say, well, this is a competition and it's no... Damn all that. This is our culture, and we dictate what happens here. Right?
Absolutely.
So that falling off the stage for somebody to come along and want to really tear into that and all that, shame on you. Where were you in the competition? Where did you fall short and we all had to get together and decide if we were going to lift you up or not? Yeah. This thing is deep, and it goes deep. So for me, to Sherry and Mike, hey, much love. The girl fell off the stage backwards and came back up forward and was ready to dance like nothing had never happened. I would give her a plus opposed to a negative for that. Now, I'm going to say this about Doc and Tori. True competitors, true champions. They play no games and they wait for no one. This is what our culture needs. So somebody said, why are they should have all of the great ones stepping against each other and this and that and rearrange this and that. Listen, we paid our dues for this. So until you do that, you can't dictate nothing here. We all paid our dues for this. So the ones that are coming along behind us, you pay your dues. Then you're able to get up in these predicaments and these situations and dictate what happens or don't. As it stands right now, we hold the mic. And this is what it is. And it was a fabulous contest. And it went down in grand style with the whole dance-off, West Side against South Side, all of that. It was everything that we as steppers look forward to. Damn all this political shit, and every week we doing this up. Look, we need some excitement, and it came this weekend, and I'm grateful for that. That's why I was dying to get on this line. You know, I was the first Muhammad Ali. I talk most shit, and this is what I'm about. This is what it's about, you know? Because we're going to leave here on this Saturday, and on Monday, we all going to go back to our lives, and the next weekend, we all going to dance with each other. And that's a true fact. So let's not all get into a big stir, and I'm going to let you go because you got other people and stuff to do. Let's not get into a big stir about this or that. If she fell off the stage, she fell off the stage. We accepted it, and we moved on. So that's up to you. If you got a problem with it, I'm going to say that Doc, he was very grand in how he dealt with this. You know, he's taking the challenge and he's telling Mike, no, you the little boy. It was all the best thing I've seen in years. And that's why I'm chiming in. I love all them little guys. I was instrumental in helping anybody that I could. So I'm my heart is smiling right now because I can see that this dance is going to be okay. All right, sweetheart.
Love you.
Love you.
Later.
Woo! I couldn't talk because I didn't want the echo sound. But that was amazing, right? Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was concerned about today's show because I didn't want it to be heavy, but I wanted to say some things. Because we have to address some things that happened. And God just really, seriously, God really stepped in with this live. If y'all really feel what I'm saying on that, please give me some hearts if y'all agree, or put hashtag agree or something. Because he really stepped in on this live and made it made us where we feel better about the things that happen. There's been a lot of stuff going on this morning. Y'all know, I already know. People been inboxing me screenshots, all kind of stuff. Y'all know I already know. I don't want to address that because that's not a good place to be. So I just want to say, Lord, thank you for allowing it to be positive. Thank you for allowing us to do this dance that we all love. And thank you for letting these folks chime in. I didn't even ask. So I thought I would really want to thank him for favor. I have a lot of favor around you guys and in this business, in this community. And I'm eternally grateful for that. We want to quickly, don't go yet. I know y'all still at work. I want to say, who's still on this live from Atlanta? Somebody tell me if you're still on this live from Atlanta. I know you guys are still at work. I know you're at work. So if you are still on this live, please say, yes, I'm here. I won't hold them long. I just want to tell them congratulations publicly. There's supposed to be something that we're doing here in Atlanta on Wednesday to celebrate that. I also want to say thank you for my prestigious award that I received from Also Smooth Radio. Also Smooth actually did, this is my mic, acceptance speech. Also Smooth actually put up a post and said, who do you think gave the best live recording of the world's largest stepping contest on Saturday? And thank God for all of my supporters and all my T-steppers that voted for me. I actually won for having the top Facebook Live broadcast on Saturday from Tinley Park. I want to say thank you. I want to first thank my parents. I also want to thank God, and I want to thank the Academy, because without those three people, I would not be here. Literally, the first two people, which would be my mom and dad, I wouldn't be here. The other stuff, okay. But without my mother and dad, I would not be here. So I want to say thank you, T-Sippers. Thank you for my help. Kirk Paisley, thank you so much for helping me get everything set up. I truly appreciate it. So everybody that was involved, I thank you so much for being there for me and being there with me through this whole process. We had an amazing time. All right, so I want to talk to this young man. Again, we're going to sum it up, but I got to talk to this dude. He was in the new school. He was in the new school too. So he was in that category, sitting back going, did I get it or did I not get it? Did I not get it? Because y'all doing a lot with this first and second. What about third? Herbert Hennachou, congratulations, baby. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, you did that, bro. You did that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I know, right? Congratulations. How does it feel to be in the most talked about category this year, which is new school? How does it feel to have taken third?
It feels surreal. It feels surreal because me and my partner, we came into a city that this culture was born into, and we fell in love with it. And we've got 8 years between her and I. To go against those that have been doing it since they were born and their grandparents and everything, and to place really says a lot. So, very appreciative, very humble for that. Definitely. Oh, and by the way, Doc, I'm in my.
I love it. I don't know why people are calling me. Y'all see I'm on the
Okay.
live. Show that trophy again. Let me see it, baby. Look at that hardware. Yes, sir.
I'm in my coaching room.
Congratulations. Hey, now you are a part of the crew.
Right.
Okay, so Sugar Babies, we got the Sugar Babies, we got the fam, which is the guys, and then together we make up the crew. Herb is a part of the crew. So this is a personal thing for us. So I personally give you permission to bring your trophy with you everywhere you want to go when you get back home. How about that?
Exactly. When I walk, I'm going to walk through the freaking airport like this.
Just straight like that, because you deserve that.
Right.
I want to tell you again, congratulations. You're getting a lot of love on the live. Keep doing, because Michael Bush said, y'all did it. But, no, how did he say it? Yeah, Atlanta got it. But y'all got to realize one thing about competition. You got to keep going.
Right.
So.
Right. I think, with the whole controversy and everything, it's a catch-22. Because just like Tony Dow was saying, from what I understood, this is a cultural thing. So to see the West Side and the South Side, going to battle and everything is cultural. But for those that haven't been in the culture, we're coming there to compete. So most times when you're in competition and everything, if you're falling down and you get back up, boom, that's what a competitor does. But if you were to fall off the stage, then boom, that's a disqualification. So I can see both sides of the aisle and everything, and that may be something that may have to be put in the rules or anything like that for next year, so both parties can have an understanding and everything and this and that. So I get it. And I mean, Sherry, she was a champion. She did what a competitor's supposed to do. She got up and did what she had to do. But on the other side, it was like,
yeah,
you've been in it for a while, and you guys know, and this and that. And we know that stage is actually smaller than it looks on the screen, because I was like, yo, this is real small, and I got long legs, so I gotta, step it up a little bit. But yeah.
Well, I want to tell you, I don't know if you can hear,
You know what I mean? I had to tippy
I don't know
toe.
if you can hear me from the sideline. I was screaming the entire time. Like, I'm surprised I could even talk today. I don't know.
Right.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Right.
So I love
Right.
you. We're going to let you go. You know I love you. Can't wait to hug
Okay.
and kiss all over you. Congratulations, baby. Can I
Thank
borrow
you.
20?
And I just want to tell everyone that helped us, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Atlanta. We did it. Let's go. Hey, tomorrow's another day. Let's go practice. We're coming back next year. Don't forget. We're going to talk some shit too, because Atlanta got a lot
How
to
about
say.
that? And can I borrow $20?
No. I got you.
All right, baby. Love you. Bye.
All right, y'all.
Next.
Peace.
Oh, y'all. Honey, let me tell you something. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself on this live. We got one more person to add. Now we're going to add her really quick. She was in the 16 over category, and she came out there dressed like a, what's yellow? What's cute in yellow? A sunflower. That's what my daughter said. She came out there like a sunflower. She won the 16 over contest, that category with Danny Stone. I wish we can get Danny. I want to say Queen T, congratulations, Diva.
Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm like everybody else. I watch and listen. I have no voice. Really, I have no voice. I did not sleep. I drove up and I drove back, and I've been crying.
Oh,
I have.
Don't make me cry. You know I'm emotional. Jeez.
I know, but it was fun. I loved it. I thank Danny because I owed him this. Last year we were supposed to compete, and I lost my job.
Oh.
I owed him this.
Oh.
And I told him on that stage, whatever I gotta do, baby, we gonna do this and we gonna get it in. And so I'm just happy for him. I've seen Danny smile, but if you look at those pictures of us standing there, man.
Wow.
Danny,
Really?
I love him. I love him. I love him so much. But wait.
What?
How about her? What? I drove home with her in the front seat, Tika. I was like this. In the front seat. Oh, yes. We was in the front seat. My sister said, what you call her? I said, she queen too. Because trust me, you talking about her walking through the airport? I'm coming to Chicken Wing, and it's going to sit.
Let me tell you something. You guys, y'all deserved it. You guys danced very, very well. Nobody can take it from you. You know, you deserve it. So you walk in pride. If you want to, you now have permission to bring your trophy anywhere you want to bring it in Atlanta. You can take it to Walmart. You can take it to Kroger. Outlet. If you want to take your trophy with you, God damn it, take it. You deserve it.
You know what? This was a birthday present too. You know, Tuesday I turned 62.
So you barely made the category.
Oh. just barely made it. I barely made it. Yes, I am so excited. I'm still in the moment. I really am still in the moment. I am enjoying it. And for all them folks that said, you know, she couldn't do it, you know, whatever. I love y'all too.
Who said that?
Whatever. I'm like them. I'm about to talk a whole bunch of shit now.
Let me tell you something. You can talk so much stuff. talk to your face fall off because you got what? The hardware. Congratulations. Got a question?
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you.
Before I let you go.
I've been trying to get on your show for 100 years. I got to win a contest to get on the darn show now.
That's it. Either that or do something crazy. I mean, that's one of those.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
I know, right? I do have to ask you this since Herb said no. Can I borrow $20?
Anything you want from me, baby, you got it.
Thank you. I'm going to say we all from the same area and I can't get $20. $20.
Girl, Atlanta showed up and showed out. We was just like our city. I mean, girl, chicken wing said gonna be off the chain first Friday.
Oh my God.
What?
Let me tell you.
It's gonna be off the chain. We gonna walk in there like this.
Walk in there with your trophy.
I want somebody to say something.
Matter of fact, everybody in Atlanta, turn your hair yellow. God damn it. Everybody dye your hair yellow. That's what we doing. We doing yellow. Anyway, I love you.
Girl, wait a minute. I can't get this shit out of my hair.
Oh. What, it's like spray? Oh, Lord.
It's spray. It's a spray. But the spray had hairspray in it. So it's a unit that I made. So when I go in the shower in a few minutes, the whole thing is going to come off because I can't go to work like this. They ain't allowing me to step in there with yellow nails, yellow hair. No, I got to go on and switch it on out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate
and be normal.
You. I think it's cute. Get yourself ready for work. Get you a nap because you say you hadn't had no rest.
I'm going to bed now.
Thank you.
I love you.
Bye, honey.
Bye, baby.
Congratulations again. Y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, hit the X. Okay. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. We done had a good time. Now that we done had. Now, if somebody say we ain't had no good time, they lying. Because we done had a good time. And you know what I'm ending my show with? Some Outcast. Hey! If y'all didn't know, the Outcast is from Atlanta. And Atlanta came up through world's largest and took over. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, Outcast. That's what we do it at. We doing it in Atlanta. Now, I know y'all like Atlanta. I know it. I know y'all love it. Because everything goes down here in the ATL. We got the Heritage Ball coming in February 20th through the 23rd. It's going down right here in the A. You're looking for me? I'm down here in the A. Congratulations again to all of the contestants. Congratulations to everybody that won. We totally had an amazing time. Pete Frazier, thank you so much for having an outstanding event. We cannot wait till next year. It'll be 30 years. So guys, make sure you're there. Now, about the guy that owns Walking, Stepping, Bopping, and Breathing. That was a little bit of shade, and it probably wasn't even necessary. It wasn't necessary, but I said it anyway. What I'm going to say is this right here. I've spoken to this guy at length on last night. My management has called him on today. He is not available this evening, but that's okay. He will be available tomorrow. He's already confirmed that he will be ready tomorrow, and we're going down at 5 o'clock. That is Eastern Standard, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Chicago time. We need to find out, how do you own stepping, walking, and bopping, and damn near breathing? So we're going to ask him. We're going to stop assuming that we know the answers. So all the Facebook attorneys, y'all can stop inboxing me stuff to read. We gonna ask this man straight up in his face, sir, how do you own stepping, walking, bopping, and breathing? I just need to know, say ye to the people. Okay? All right. Now people are saying it's E-N, not I-N-G. I don't know. But guess who I'm gonna do? On all of this. What happened? Now, I already got some answers, but I wanted to come out of his mouth because it's his. He owns it, not me. And y'all ain't assuming that y'all know. We're going to ask him. All right. I'm out of here. I've done what I'm going to do. Did somebody say, God damn it, Tika? Am I doing too much? I'm doing too much. All right, I'm out. I have enjoyed this show. Thank you for everybody that participated, came on, all that good stuff. All right, we out of here. We've been on the PSA for an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, we are gone. Make sure you share the live. We had an amazing time. Take y'all butts back to work. Take your butts back to work now. Y'all done read that same email for the last hour and a half. You already know what the email say. The email said, get up and come in here to a meeting. If you didn't go to the meeting, you done missed it. Sitting there reading it over and over again. And I ain't going to be responsible for you. You hear me? I can't even get $20 out of the people that's from here that won. Only one person gave me some money, and that's Queen. Queen Cash App, I'm $20, okay? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. As always, sip, sip.